There are no NPCs, and I feel we should not be calling people NPCs. And I fear I have fallen under this, like thinking like, oh, my coworkers are weird, they're stupid, they don't know anything. Especially if you're more into, I guess, like conspiracy theories, which I would say I'm a conspiracy theorist, and I probably believe a bunch of stuff that people would be like, dude, what, you're insane. But I digress. But everyone has their own lives that you cannot see fully, and we're all our own people in a way. I would like to say like my coworker, right? I talk to her pretty often now. I used to think she was just a stupid, like I thought she was just stupid, honestly. Like her boyfriend was like had like weird rules for her and everything. It's like it was one of those things. She's not really good at math, right? Like she asked me for help on like some change thing because it was like a simple like math thing. I didn't make fun of her for it. I was like, yeah, just like that. And I hate to say that I thought a little lesser of her in a way because I didn't really know her that well. And it wasn't even like that. I started talking to her more. She's cool. She's like, I guess, politically correct or like supports people, free Palestine and everything. She's into like medical field, so she has, or she's into the medical field, so she's obviously not an idiot. And she has really good memory. Like one time the registers were down for like a few minutes, someone ordered something, right? And like she didn't put it into the thing, and like a few minutes later she remembered like the order and then put it in. I was like, oh wow, like she knows a lot, you know. And I was like, yeah, and just because of that, I started talking to my other coworkers more, and just because they're not like, I came to the conclusion, I think it's not that so many people are stupid, which like there are a lot of stupid people. I think I'm relative intelligence to my coworkers or like everyone I meet, like relatively, right? I think it's more less of awareness about how the world actually works, right? Like depending how much you believe on like the Epstein files and like billionaires and the occult and secret societies. Like you would say secret societies and people are like, what? Secret societies? Are you crazy? A secret society? You're a conspiracy theorist. But like say you believe some of that, you don't believe some of that. It's more like the awareness of like, oh, I don't know that. Like I didn't know things worked that way. And I think that's the gap, right? Is just how much do you know versus like your intelligence. Like I'm not describing this well, but it's like awareness versus intelligence. Now I think that's where the gap is with normal people. Because if you say like the rich people are eating babies, right? So that's a normal person. How could you expect them to react in a way that's like, what are you even talking about, dude? Like why like where it's like they would like most people would be like, dude, what are you talking about? You're crazy. And there's just a lot of information that you would have to give someone that, and they might not even believe you know? So I wouldn't even call those people stupid, right? And even people, I'm not like into organized religion, right? And I wouldn't call people stupid because they believe in like the God in the sky who looks at you and he judges you all the time because there's there's a lot of Christians, like Muslim religious people, Buddhists, Jews that are way smarter than me. So I can't even say like, "Oh, you believe in Skyman, you're dumb." You know? It's like we have a different belief. And with no like the average person It's more we have a different level of awareness about reality. So, and I think a lot of people aren't given that level of awareness or the the tools to think in that way, like question the world. So in that way, some people would say yeah they're NPCs because they can't think to like like a higher degree. But I wouldn't say that because it's pretty mean. People just live their lives, and that's all we can do. So yeah, don't call people NPCs. We're all NPCs.